All right, here we go. Back at it again with Hogwarts Legacy. Um, we're going to be playing on my original first game save, where I'm Ravenclaw. I believe I'm like level 21 or 22 right now. Uh, just some casual play here. We're just going to do side quests, maybe one story quest, see how far we can get, watch some beautiful cinematics, and just enjoy the game in all its glory. All right. All right, so this is where I left off last time. I just finished the Room of Requirement quest. Thing's pretty cool. I could really get lost in here and trying to customize the way this place looks. I think it's super cool. Anyways, let's see where we're at for quests. Ooh, okay. Maybe we can do some combat. I haven't really done any combat on stream yet. Let's try to track this quest. Maybe just warm up a little bit. I only play this game like once a week. I do have a full-time job. I manage a restaurant, and that's very demanding and can be pretty stressful at times. And I don't have too much time to really devote to playing this game. I like this game a lot, and when I do play, I like to play for no less than like an hour or two at a time. And more often than not, that leaves me with only being able to play late at night. So I don't get home from work if I close the restaurant at around 10:30 at night. You know what I mean? And after I shower and clean up a little bit, maybe eat something, I don't have too much time to stream anything. So if I do play, I play Call of Duty for like half hour, 45 minutes, play a few games, get frustrated, shut the game off, go to bed, rinse and repeat. But Tuesdays, I don't usually work on Tuesdays. So, I got a 3-year-old girl, and it's difficult to stream with her in the background as well. So here we are. She's at school today. I can be as loud as I want. I got some time before I go into work today, and let's get it. So I'm like really new to the whole streaming thing. Um, I've messed around with it in the past. Like setting the settings up and making sure the stream looks good and that the gameplay is still pretty seamless for me. And it can be pretty overwhelming learning how to do all this stuff, but I'm pretty sure I got it down. Um, I got really good hardware to make this work, and and now it's just a matter of like establishing myself, sort of just getting some content out there. Um, I really don't have too many goals for doing this. I just really like to play video games. And for the longest time, I was like, I was in the camp of like if I'm gonna play anything, it's gonna be Call of Duty, and I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna sweat my ass off, and you know, I'm kind of just over that. You know what I mean? I'm uh, I'm 29 years old now, and I've been playing Call of Duty for like 15, 16 years since like Call of Duty 2 and 3 on PlayStation 2, and you know, just absolutely going full try hard mode and getting super sweaty every time I play just isn't really possible anymore. I really like casual games like this that are just like visually striking, and that can really show off my hardware's capability of playing games like this at a reasonably high frame rate. You know, something that consoles will probably never catch up doing with PC. Um, I don't know, man. Like how beautiful this is. You can't tell me. You can't tell me this game isn't beautiful. Another thing I really love about this game too is the gear. I think it's absolutely wild all the different sort of looks and things you can go for in this game, and I love it. I think it's super cool that you can put on the gear that's got the best stats for you. Meanwhile, you completely change your look, and you can really get quite creative with your character's appearance. And I absolutely love how dapper you can make your character look. It's pretty cool, you know. And like, look here, man. That's just nuts, dude. Look at this. This game is everything I hoped it would be, and a little more. And I'm not even that far into it, you know. And there's plenty more to experience and to, um, you know, uncover throughout the course of playing this game. And it's just quite something. I can't wait for the mod that allows multiplayer to occur on this game. That's going to be super cool. So we're looking at 1,000 meters or yards or whatever unit they use for distance in this game. So I'm probably just going to try to fast travel as close as I can to wherever I'm going. I generally, like in games like this, I don't like making constant use of fast travel, but the way you uncover the flu powder spots and, you know, just the general like gist of having to explore everything at least once before you can fast travel everywhere, is really cool. So like, you know, like I fast traveled here, but I still have to make my way over to the area that I'm trying to get to. And you know, we can walk from here, we can talk to people, discover things, pick some items up, stuff like that. It's really cool because I like
After
to.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I like to tackle side quests and like those Mallow Suite, Merlin's challenges things, as I find them. So you know, I don't really have like a general plan for what I do in the stream. It's just basically I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna play as if you guys aren't here, you know, and just take you along for the ride, I guess. If it develops into something different in the future, then so be it. But for now, I'm just here to enjoy the game, man. I do have some ideas for like other games I want to play. Streaming Call of Duty is as straightforward as it gets, basically. You know, hop on stream, talk some shit, play some games.
Revelio.
But I kind of want to try to veer away from that. I have a bunch of games that are much like this in the sense they're open world. They're beautifully created. They're visually striking. Games I definitely want to experience, but I haven't played them yet. I haven't even opened them. I don't watch videos on them, and games like Cyberpunk and Days Gone.
This time, Merlin.
I love the PlayStation exclusive games that are coming to PC now. They are just absolutely amazing, and I love that they're doing that. And I kind of want to just get into those, you know, like I've never played Cyberpunk before. I've never even opened the game. Never started it, nothing. I would love to do that as a first-time experience on stream and just, you know, see what happens. All right, so got one of the Merlin's challenges here, and there are a ton of those things. Let's see how many there are. So we got 1, 2. Is there one I couldn't see? Not sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's one there too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. All right. All right. So that clearly wasn't it.
Revelio.
Wait. They're all broken. Where did they? What's going on? Oh, we got a wolf.
Accio.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Wow, that wasn't timed? Interesting. I thought that, like, destroying the orb challenges were timed. You needed to find and destroy them all within a certain period of time. So, like I said, I don't play this game too often just because of time constraints and stuff like that. But believe me, guys, when I do play, my combat is pretty decent. It takes me a little bit to warm up.
Accio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Oh. So, I think if I'm going to do this, I should probably set my spells up to be able to have like a yellow. Yeah, I think I need a yellow spell in here just to yep. So I'm going to do this instead of Incendio. Incendio is great, but you have to be super close for it to work, and you know what I mean? Bear with me for 1 second. Gotta text the wife. All right, let's go. Oh, it looks like we got some enemies over here. Are they people? No, they're creatures. All right.
Leviosa! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Okay,
Not my
okay.
fault you're a deadly great spider.
So, all right. I don't know too much about the dark arts spells, right? So, like Crucio, the 3 unforgivable curses and stuff, right? Now, I've heard that if you get caught using them in this game, that you actually can go to Azkaban. Now, I don't know what that means, what that entails for the story, or like how you would even get caught. Like maybe, I don't know, using it against like students or something. Maybe like obviously like I wouldn't do that, but my question is, if this is all true, I have in the skill tree, in the talents tree, I have unlocked things that make, like the Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. They take increased damage, so it's like giving the attack and damage of like a Crucio curse, but without casting the Crucio spell, right? So like does that go against, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Same with the Protego thing. I picked these because I essentially could use, you know, like the damage and awesomeness of the curses without possibly without dealing with the repercussions of flat out using Crucio on another student in a duel. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Sure. Loyalist warrior. All right. Wow, this is a pretty fortified looking encampment, dude. Sure. All right. So they could see me if I try to get too close. I wonder if like there's a stealth element to this, right? Like could I just like, you know, hold on, what do we got here? Part of my oh, I don't have any. Okay. That sounds fun.
When the war is over, goblins will
I guess you can't really throw those that far. Can you aim and throw like the plants, dude? I don't know.
somebody there. Hello?
All right, well, maybe before I have to get into some combat here. Look, they're taking damage and they don't even. That's so funny.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Could it be?
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Yeah, all right, dude. Bro, he's taking some damage from that plant, dude. Oh wow! Without even being discovered, I knocked one of them down. That's crazy. All right. Well, maybe let's Dude, they have no idea I'm in here. That's pretty gnarly, bro. That's cool. Alright, alright. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, they still don't know where I'm at. That's wild.
How many of you are there?
Oh, did it a little too early.
Was that your best? No! Why do you burn this out longer than necessary? Get a customer. Not that way.
Oh!
I've been fighting since before you were born. You've got to childish. That's better. Stupid one.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
You've been paying attention to defense against the dark arts, Randy.
That was pitiful.
Rock won't be stopped.
That was quite something.
Yeah, that was quite something.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Started off okay there, but started losing my wits when when there's like 3 or more people, it gets pretty difficult to like keep track of where everybody is and what everyone's doing to you. Never really been good at like parrying combat, but you know. Alright, so it looks like I just... Oh, really? Okay. No way! So we have a movable crate here that can't be moved. Oh, whoa, alright. Sick. It was just stuck, bro. That's pretty wild. Anything good up here? A chest? Okay. With 1 Wiggenweld potion on it. Yeah, that's useful. Man, I don't know how many Wiggenweld potions I used in that fight, bro. I kind of look at how much you use as like a good indication of how well you're doing in a fight, and I kind of used a lot, so I don't remember how many I had before, but I used quite a bit. Oh, okay. What are these? These clearly have to do with the all right. Oh, all right. Okay. Yo. Interesting. That's 1. All right.
Revelio.
What is this thing? This is freaking cool, man. Oh, all right. All right. Well, I definitely don't like leaving an area unchecked or like with things uncollected. Like, it's kind of my downfall. Like, I will go to places and have too much gear on me and not be able to pick it up. And then instead of like going back, selling some gear off, and then going back to the place and picking up the gear I didn't get, I will like destroy the gear in my inventory while I'm there just because I don't feel like leaving and coming back. Oh, all right. Oh, it didn't give me the prompts to open it earlier. Whoa, whoa, what are you? Oh, the carts. I see.
Quite an enchantment.
Yep,
Carts
they're
are
enchanted to go
different
back to that. Yeah, all right, that's cool. Cool. Well, he gets his stuff back now.
Accio.
Sweet. Okay, so that's 2 of them, right? 2 of them are all set. Oh.
Revelio.
Where would the rest of them be? Really? Alright, maybe they're not all in this camp. Maybe there's some elsewhere. Oh, looks like there's one right there. And then where would the little balls be? Jeez, how do you get in there?
Revelio.
Okay. Well, here's another platform, right? Oh, they're right there. Okay.
Accio.
Oh, do I need to, I might need to...
Incendio.
Yeah!
Accio.
Sick.
What's that?
Oh, cool. So it was only 3. I wonder if, like, some grander thing happens if, well, like, once you get all of these done. Instead of just, like, because each one you do, it's, like, cool and all, but you don't get anything. And it's always the same little, like, mini cutscene where it just shows, like, the green magical outline of Merlin, and then that's it.
Revelio.
Alright, that seems to be it. What do we got over here? Oh, what is this? Wolves. Wolves are easy.
Cabalso. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Depulso.
Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there were.
Stupefy.
take it by the music that I'm done. There's no more. Alright, alright. Whoa, 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 who are you? Oh, you caught wind of what was going on and you decided to run, huh? The furs, man. The furs. Am I missing any furs? Colin furs? Did I leave any furs on the ground, bro?
Revelio.
Nah, it doesn't look like I did. So, I've done these little areas before where it's like a triangle icon on the map. And there's like, you know, these beasts that you have to kill. But every time I complete it, the icon never goes away. So I could like return to it again later. I don't know if that just means it's like a, you know, like they respawn if I go away and come back. I've never tried to go back, but I don't know if like I'm missing something there. Like if I need to go pick something up, you know, if it's over, if it's complete.
Cursed fiends.
That's right. Oh, no Fang? Okay, alright, whatever. Gotta go return to my goblin friend here. Ooh, more enemies. Oh, these are people. Let's go. Oh, no, they're not. Sheep. I do think the camera movement in this game is a little clunky. Like, I'm playing with a controller, so like using the right stick to kind of guide the camera around. You know, it's just like, you know, small movements are hard, and then when you do big movements, I think it moves too much. And it's really hard to like get some fine control over it. And the only reason I complain about it is because when you're flying, it's way worse. So like when you're flying around, I just find it very difficult and counterintuitive for me anyway. I don't really play any sort of like flying games, but use the right stick to ascend and descend. Use your left stick to move around, but the camera doesn't do a good job following you. So you use the right stick to use the camera while you're flying around, and you know, little like moving the stick a little bit doesn't do much of anything, and then moving it all the way moves it way too much really quick. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could mess around in settings, but I found it to be hard.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Seems pleasant enough.
Yeah, dude. Pleasant enough little man.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Alright, collections. I always... No, but that's not it. No, Is it collections? No, it's challenges. This is the one where you need to check often about gear you unlock, because if you don't, you'll just sit in here. All right, let's do a main quest. We'll check the map.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, really? You've always said that? That's cool. Oh, wow, I got really close. So I just gotta sit here and wait.
Over here.
Yeah.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft. Alright.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Yeah, man.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Ooh.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Oh.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
Eh,
I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
yeah.
But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
All right.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the red ones. I want to learn like some transfiguration and stuff.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it. I
That's
think I've got
cool.
it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Interesting.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Mm.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Yeah.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right. So, I know you get the choice to tell certain characters about what's really going on. And for the most part in the beginning, I kept everything a secret. But with Sebastian here, even though he's a Slytherin, he's proven himself to be an ally to me. Taking the fall when we were snooping around the restricted section in the library. That was pretty huge. And yeah, he managed to get his way out of it, but still pretty huge. And then that other chick there, the Gryffindor chick, forget her name. But I told her too, because she was with me during the troll attack, witnessed me use ancient magic, and, you know, I mean, she's a Gryffindor, right? So, like, you know, I can trust her. They're the only two I've told. I haven't even told Mrs. Weasley yet.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Oh, man. You're gonna put me in this situation the moment I get out of here? That's insane. Buddy.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, all right.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Damn, son.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to say on that one, buddy. I'm sorry, I guess.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
Okay.
Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah, no, definitely. I haven't seen Professor Fig in quite some time.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Got you.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's still so much stuff that it's unexplored. I need the Aloha Mora.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, finally, dude.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Yep.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Where are they?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves.
Oh boy.
The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig, Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Fair?
Shall we have a look?
Yeah, let's do it. What's up? Is that the Owl Chamber?
I know that tower. It's not far.
The Owl Tower?
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right. That's funny. We complete that, and I'm thinking that I have to figure out.
Learned Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
It's funny. I assumed that, like,
What are you up to now?
it's gonna be part of the mystery. It was gonna be trying to find where that tower was and what it is. And as soon as the cutscene's over, it just marks it on my map and draws a line for me to get there. Oh man, that's happened a few times with a couple of things where I'm like, ooh, a challenging scenario, but apparently not. All right, I'm thinking that this is a good place to leave it. I think progressing the story this much has been fruitful. Definitely was excited to see the secrets of the map chamber. I was really waiting to get the chance to bring the book down there and talk to the painting again and get that part of the story all figured out. But this is a good place to leave it. There's a lot of side quests to start tackling. We could learn Glacius. That's really cool. That's, like the first spell that's pretty much the opposite of all the fiery red ones. Wingardium Leviosa, that's cool. We have Levioso right now, but there's really little to no control of the object you're levitating, unless you use Accio to pull it somewhere, or Depulso to push it, and that's it. Then we have Defindo. It's another spell we could learn. So we got 3 side quests that we could learn spells with. The Daedalian keys, 8 out of 16. I'm halfway done. I may or may not, do a dedicated video of just trying to search out the rest of them, but I don't have any of the first 8 recorded, so I may have a few of them done on stream, but my goal isn't to make a tutorial video here. I myself am just kind of going through this for the first time and just enjoying it as I play. But this is a good place to leave it. We have 3 side quests here that give us new spells, and then we have the very first quest that involves the trials of the ancient magic. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy playing this game.